doing the fuckery around him, man. I got the hell out. All I needed was to.
Except maybe his ugly mug would scare away paying customers.
This guy is so fucking random. Do you see where this guy is at? This guy is. I run into him every time, and every time I run into him, he's either at the fucking in the middle of the road or doing the fuckery around him, man. I got the hell out. All I needed was to.
Except maybe his ugly mug would scare away paying customers.
This guy is so fucking random. Do you see where this guy is at? This guy is. I run into him every time, and every time I run into him, he's either at the fucking in the middle of the road or doing the fuckery around him, man. I got the hell out. All I needed was to.
Except maybe his ugly mug would scare away paying customers.
This guy is so fucking random. Do you see where this guy is at? This guy is. I run into him every time, and every time I run into him, he's either at the fucking in the middle of the road or doing the fuckery around him, man. I got the hell out. All I needed was to.
Except maybe his ugly mug would scare away paying customers.
This guy is so fucking random. Do you see where this guy is at? This guy is. I run into him every time, and every time I run into him, he's either at the fucking in the middle of the road or doing the fuckery around him, man. I got the hell out. All I needed was to.
Except maybe his ugly mug would scare away paying customers.
This guy is so fucking random. Do you see where this guy is at? This guy is. I run into him every time, and every time I run into him, he's either at the fucking in the middle of the road or doing the fuckery around him, man. I got the hell out. All I needed was to.
Except maybe his ugly mug would scare away paying customers.
This guy is so fucking random. Do you see where this guy is at? Hey, Foster, how's you doings? How are you doing? I'm still setting it up. I finally got my Facebook account to fucking connect, so I'm gonna play a little bit of baseball. I'm gonna try to once my computer fucking cooperates. We're not cooperating? Yeah, we're cooperating, but you're turning everything fucking invincible. Okay. Now let's see here. There we are. We shall view that post. Esophagus is acting up. Probably gonna have to have it stretched again. I hope you're talking about surgery. So do you have a? Yep. I hope you're talking about surgery. Ooh. So do you have a? You gotta mute that. Okay, got that muted. I know I'm not playing fast enough. Ah. Alright. Here we go. Hello, Twitch. This is the Drunk Irish from Facebook. You know who I am. Maybe not. We're just gonna play a game of baseball. Sometimes you gotta put stuff up on your shit so your family knows you're alive. Okay, we are probably just gonna play a 9-inning game with our best players. All right, let's see here. Yep. We'll play a little bit of baseball on Facebook, and then after that, we'll probably just do what we gotta do. Alright, I don't think we have... I don't think we got any packs. Ooh, we do got a pack. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. Adam Duvall. I don't know who that is. George Polanco, Brock Holt, Lorenzo Kane. It's a good hitter. First base. Yeah. Isn't Todd Helton first base? Nah. Alright. Well, let's get him in the lineup. And we'll just do this. We'll get him in a lineup like this. There we go. Alright, we're looking at David Justice. Jazz Chisholm. Tyler Ward. Francisco Lindor. Let's see here. Dickerson. Roosh. Helton. Trout. Dude. Ooh, they kicked George Brett, didn't they? We need to get... Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta get George Brett in there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what we're rocking with there, baby. Contact and overall is getting a little bit better. We need to get more power. So I'm probably gonna have to... I still get lost. Okay. Conquest. Play versus CPU. Alright, we shall play a 9-inning game. Looking, closing my eyes. Now. Washington. Alright, we'll play Washington. Play us home. Alright, I don't want to dismiss on that. Alright, we are still... We're dipping low, but we'll be alright. See, I'm kind of upset they don't got municipal... Old municipal. We'll do a little bit of Herbert Humphrey. Ooh, I forgot I had Al Leader. Fuck it, let's go Randy Johnson. Got a halfway decent team. Halfway decent team. Whew. I got a pretty good Randy Johnson. Hopefully, my pitching is... How you doing? Because my dumb butt likes to give up runs on stupid pitches. I like to hangs sliders in the zone. You know, it's like, here you go. Hit it. Hit it. Here you go. Slap it. Slap it. Yeah, they slap it all right. Fucking left field over the fucking head. Oi.
From downtown Minneapolis, welcome inside the Metrodome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Washington Nationals taking on Cleveland. Okay, all set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off tonight for Washington.
The line to kick the pitch.
C.J. Abrams.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Ooh.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1. Right through there for
Looks
a
like they're going
strike.
to try to play some small ball.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, number 28, Lane Thomas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Randy Johnson was just plain scary back in the
Now
day.
1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. So up next, number 45.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
First pitch, not
that's
close.
Me. That's me. My timing's off a little bit.
And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Oh, at least I got a
Makes the
strike
count
out of that
2 and a 1. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and deals. Got it. Strikes
That was
out
on the
the
fucking
side
corner.
to begin the game. What a start.
That was
Bottom
on
of the first.
corner.
Here's a speed threat. Minnie Minoso.
Leading off for Cleveland, the third baseman.
And the pitch.
Minnie Minoso.
That one ripped just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that one's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
You know what we should
First
do on
pitch
the next
swinging,
one?
went
We
up there
should
with a plan
make
to
a
be
third
aggressive.
squad that's
You
our average
connect, and
squad.
it jumps off your bat like that.
That would be cool.
You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove.
Oh,
That leaves
that's
him
a
without
bad
a
one.
throw, and they don't get
That's
an
a
out
bad
on the
one.
play. So digging in, Taylor Ward. He's a guy who does it all.
Right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Moved to first, and he's back standing. On the line, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a base hit. And they're happy to
Let's
play
worry about my
station
third
to
base guy.
station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Batting fifth,
Now here is David Justice. In the
Yeah, it's
air,
out.
center field. Thomas has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. JT Realmuto steps in.
batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
That one fouled off.
Fouled off.
Next pitch is popped up.
Yeah, we're not. Yep.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One run across. Ball comes in, runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. So 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
I'm just going to give this guy a bad day.
Francisco.
On the ground, right side. They get the force out number 3.
Man, I should have held back on that one. Let's keep him off base.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Nelson
Leading off for the
Cruz.
Nationals, the left fielder for 23, Nelson
And a pitch.
Cruz.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one
that's
off
a
the
bad
plate
one.
inside. And it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his
There goes
spot.
my
He
perfect
better get an
game.
offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now, Ildemaro Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Let's see if we
One
can't
out
go
in
for a
second.
no-no.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
I'm calling it. We're going to go for a no-no.
Garcia.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back
The first baseman,
strikeouts.
number 34.
Man at first. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. That one at triple digits. The pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Back here at the ballpark. And now the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Leading off for the Guardians, the pitcher, Randy.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And a count 1-2. Swing
At
and a
least I
slow
didn't
roll.
strike out.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
At least I didn't strike him
So
out.
the lineup flips over.
Now batting.
All right,
Now the
let's
third
do it.
baseman, Minnie Minoso.
Minoso.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's pitching me in the basement.
And the right-hander deals.
I ain't bringing up the milk.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul.
He swings and fouls one off.
Foul.
The pitch.
Yeah,
Up
that's
towards
caught.
right center field.
If I pop up with this guy,
And
it's
he makes
caught.
the catch.
He got a lot
2
of
away.
contact, but he's only got half power.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
Here's Paul
The
Goldschmidt.
first baseman,
This guy has turned into a beast.
Goldschmidt.
That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls
Nope.
it in on the warning track. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And
Leading
here's
off
the
for the
catcher,
Nationals.
Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher,
The
Hebert
pitch.
Ruiz.
There's a strike. 0-2
Got
as he
him.
waves at that one.
0-2.
Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number
Cha-ching.
7. Josiah Gray digging in for the Nationals.
Number 40, Josiah Gray.
First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. And a pitch.
Oh,
Slice
good
to
hit.
right. Ward makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Good hit, though. Good hit.
Stepping in, C.J. Abrams.
Number 5.
Led off the game with a strikeout.
C.J. Abrams.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Taylor Ward.
All right, let's do
Here
this.
comes a pitch.
Taylor.
That smash towards center. And that should be extra bases.
Nah. I give him a single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
And actually,
I
hey,
could watch
guess
hits
what?
Like that
I
all day
actually
long,
got
man. So could every hitting coach in the league.
category
Just a
right
nice
for the
line
game.
drive into center field.
Yeah.
Jazz Chisholm now.
Oh, no.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. At the plate, David Justice. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Tapper
Oh,
back to the
yeah,
mound.
hit that one.
To first, and they get the out. Here's the catcher to hit. JT Real Muto. He popped out his first time.
Real Muto.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I got to give it to him.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas. Johnson back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a quick out, number 1. Number 45 digs in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. The switch hitter batting right.
Facebook is looking a little bit icky. It'll be all right. Hang in there.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives. What
Nice.
a play! Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Tommy
Leading
Edman.
off for the Guardians, the second baseman, Tommy
A line to kick the pitch.
Edman.
Line drive,
Oh.
caught.
That was good.
Here's the shortstop at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Lindor.
First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. In the air,
that was
left
tough.
side. Cruz sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Randy Johnson now at the plate.
The pitcher, Randy Johnson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, still looks the same. He'll be all right.
A little out front there as he swings through it. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He
I didn't
stays
strike
alive.
out.
And
Nice
down
struck
on
out.
strikes. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis
Leading off for
Garcia.
Washington, the second baseman, Luis
And the pitch.
Garcia.
And there's a ball.
Oh,
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the
Now
ones you
batting,
dream about.
the
Ones in the
first baseman,
cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Luke Voigt at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to
Got
him
it.
when he's in a spot like this. And a swing and a miss.
Now batting,
And he's down on strikes. Hebert Ruiz struck out looking at his first at bat.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you're
that was
going to
me.
be in the game in high leverage
Balls are
situations,
filled
you've
with
got to
mud.
be able to get the swing and miss
well,
and
we
put
are
hitters
talking
away.
about Washington.
And the pitch. And a
We're
foul
here at the
ball.
Potomac.
Next
Oh,
pitch
get it,
is
get it,
popped
get it.
up.
There we
two
go,
away.
Mr. Goldschmidt. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you doing?
Josiah
I'm
Gregg
multi-streaming
digging
right
in for
now.
the Nationals. He's 0 for 1.
Josiah Gregg.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Next offering is foul back. Tying run at the plate. Got him. Third out.
Oh, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Honestly, if you show up, you're never late. Never.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Minnie Minoso.
The third baseman,
And here it comes.
Minnie Minoso.
And a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for
Come
second.
on, Minnie. Nice.
And he's got his second double of the game.
Nice.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way
that
through the
was
swing,
smart.
and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
He gets there to
Anyway,
make the
how you
play.
doing,
A nice
Dr.
running
Clark?
grab. And there's one down.
The right
And
fielder,
now
number
Taylor
3,
Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to go into the
1-0.
Hitter's got some
Boo,
good
when he tests the
opposite
burger.
field power.
Boo.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that
Oh.
the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
I've hit some tanks with Taylor Ward.
And that one
Oh.
handled. Got the out.
Bullshit.
And here is Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, yes.
He is
I'm
quite
tired.
an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports,
I'm tired.
basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive
But
in
I'm
one of
okay.
those sports too. And
Oh.
there's a foul ball.
I'm tired, but I'm all right.
Minoso at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint
I'll
all
look right
4
back over.
corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have
I had to
respect
order
that. Very difficult
fight
pitch
block
to hit.
today, and then I had to get an inner tube. Oh, that's
In
caught.
the air out to center.
That's
Thomas
caught.
drifts towards it. And the inning is over.
At least I'm not striking out. So, get the inner tube you should get the inner tube tomorrow. So I can take the
And
bike
welcome
tire off,
back.
do all that
now
crap.
it's going to be C.J.
Go
Abel.
for the Nationals. The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Johnson back to work. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The punch out there.
Got it.
Now one away. Next to hit, Lane Thomas. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the
Better be
fact
going
that
with
they're
that
consistent
fastball.
with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a
Got it.
miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting,
Next to hit for the Nats,
fielder.
number 45.
Joey Minoso.
Oh, that's bad.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next one misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Comes up
Got him.
empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
And down.
3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this is a bike that I'm borrowing, but it's been a
Welcome
while
back.
since
Digging
I've
in,
actually
David
tried
Justice.
to ride a bike back and forth.
for
to
the
work.
He's a guy that covers
That's the
both
thing I
sides
like
of the
to use.
plate
I like to
about
use,
as well as
chain-
anyone in the
chain and
sport.
lock.
How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
But
they
I
have
just
the
went with
ability
something
to
El
look
Cheapo
out there,
right
but
now.
also to be able to turn on the inside
Just
pitch.
to lock it up
Those
if
that
I
can
need
really
to.
sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that
Now the
become
other bike that I
And
intend
up
to
to the
fix
plate
up,
is
it's got road
JT
tires.
Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings
It's
and
got
misses,
road
and it's
tires.
nothing
Like
in
it's
one.
2 tires,
several
2 so
0-2
far that I
counts
know
in this
of.
one. This guy out
But the
there
bike
just
that I'm
been
borrowing
attacking the hitters. Really good job
Right
so
now,
far.
just need 2.
Oh,
I got
and
a
2
tube
as he
coming in.
waves at that one. This one lifted in the air, left field, and base hit. So they get a
the
man
tube
aboard
put
with
on.
a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
number
That's a ball that a
19.
lot of times you'll see the
Second baseman.
shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Was that going to drop?
Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it
But once I
second with
get
one gone.
the
Carl Edwards
once I
Jr.
get the
takes
bigger
over
bike
on the
up
mound,
and going, I'll
and
probably
he'll
end
do
up
his
having
best to
extra
keep
tubes
this
and stuff
close.
like that.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cruz makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
The pitcher, Randy Johnson.
They take the force out. That
Almost.
ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for Washington,
The pitch.
the left fielder, number 23, Nelson
And ball 1.
Cruz.
Where I'm working, I'm able to put the bike away out of eyes.
And that's down and away.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there.
I'm going
but
for the
more
month. I'm able to
likely
put it
there's some
out.
base hits. So
Get
very
it, like,
important to be patient. Let the
I'm able
pitcher
to
walk
get it
you
out
if
of
he
prying
will.
eyes, but I still need to buy a lock for it just in case.
See if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And so the lefty
Oh.
allows the leadoff free pass.
Damn it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Third baseman, Joe Tomorrow.
Vargas.
My
up to
timing
bat
is
next.
so off.
Lays off for a ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. That to right. Ward racing over to make the catch.
Got it. We're going to have to add in 3 minutes, Twitch.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The batter, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
I think I'm going to start getting my bullpen warmed up.
Swing and a miss.
Got him.
And the count 1-2. The tying run at the plate.
Oh, get off
Fastball
my plate.
Almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got it back in good shape. Yeah. I mean, there's still a chance that I'm borrowing the bike. I don't want it to
And
get
a
stolen.
swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand
But
in.
I can get it out of prying eyes.
In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. And it's even up.
Backdoor breaking ball just
Honestly, I
missed
just
right
went out
there.
cheapo.
And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten
Yeah, I just went out
deep into this
cheapo for now.
game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a speed threat. Minnie Minoso.
The third baseman,
And the right-hander back to work.
Minoso.
It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
That's to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Oh.
Runner at first following
Okay.
the air.
The right
Taylor
fielder, number
Ward
3.
getting ready to hit.
Taylor Ward.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one
See,
away.
if I would have
Well,
had,
clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the
if I would have had
fastball
enough
right in the heart
money,
of the zone, and he
my
was
roommate
clearly
had
ready
found
to
me
jump all
a
over.
electric from Walmart.
Now here is Chaz Chisholm.
Oh, that one's
Into
caught.
center. Thomas under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
But I didn't have.
Stepping
I
in
just,
the
I
long
started
ball
paying
threat,
bills as
David
soon as I got it,
Left fielder. Jimmy.
so I didn't have the money. But I probably would have went electric. It would have been so much easier.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
But
Well,
yeah, I
he's gonna
just didn't
steal
have the
second.
cash.
You
I
want him
started
to go
paying
early
bills
in the
as soon
count.
as
That
it
way he's
landed.
not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Justice checks his swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around.
I got lucky on that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. The 1-2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up and
Finally,
RBI.
David
Everything
Justice,
was on
finally.
time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
catcher.
Those always feel good.
JT.
And now it is JT Real
That
Muto.
one's caught.
Lifted in the air, right field.
We got
And
another
makes
run
the
in.
grab. And that will end the inning.
Yeah, it's a good friend of mine let me borrow it, so.
We're at the top of the 8th, and it's the catcher for the.
Leading off for the Nationals, the catcher, Tabers Ruiz.
Now on the bump, Anthony Bass.
Now pitching,
And he'll do his best to
Anthony
hang on to this lead.
Bass.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm just hoping not to have a heart attack trying to get
Left-hand
to
batter
work.
waits. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. And one out now. Pinch hitter coming on. Alex Call. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 62, Alex.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and finds. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. So the next lineup
Trying to
turns
bring his
over.
ERA down.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Yeah, I get paid tonight. And that paycheck is wiped out between
First pitch, and that's in for a
internet
strike.
bill and rent. But shit'll be
Left-hand
paid.
hitter waits. Popped up. Lindor
As long as I
settles
still
under.
got a little bit of money left
that's
over,
the
I'm
inning.
not like completely broke.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Steve Cishek.
Now pitching
It's his
for
job to keep his team in the game.
Number 33,
And now, Tommy Edman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
leading off for the Guardians, the second baseman.
I'm not completely broke, but I'm not where I want to be with money.
Ted.
This one smashed down the right field line. just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Yeah,
no messing around right
because
there.
what I'm
Maybe
going to
a little
do
out in front
is,
of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Fires
what
over
I
to
plan on
Boyd.
doing, like
One
I
gone
said
to the bottom
before,
of the
is
eighth.
just leaving the house. Fuck, let's go Dickerson. Let's go,
So a
big
pinch
back
hitter
Dickerson.
In
Yeah,
the
I
pitcher
plan on
spot,
getting up at 12.
Alex Dickerson. He gets a
Leaving the
chance
house by
with a runner in
12:30.
scoring position and one gone. And fouled off. Edman, the runner at second with one away.
It'll give me hour and a half to get there.
This to third. Fires over to Boyd. That's out number two. Here's the third baseman, Minnie Minoso.
Now batting, the third baseman, Minnie Minoso.
Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with two
I
out.
don't know. I'm
Oh, this has
thinking
been a
if
really
I can
nice
get
game
that
at the
other
plate
bike
for
up,
him. He looks
up
locked
and
in.
going
That
halfway
pretty much
decent.
split
I
the
think I
zone
just
down
might
the
get a
middle,
second
and those are the
job.
ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Paul Goldschmidt. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 4-0.
Well done, drives in the run.
Yeah,
Ripped
that's
that
what I
one
want to
down the
do
line and
because
kept
my
it
legs
there.
usually
And
feel
even
like
when you
fucking
hit it
lead.
that far out front, you still have
That's
to
what
keep
I'm
your
afraid
hands
of,
tight
is
to
being
your
so
body
fucking
so you
tired
don't
that
hook
2
around
hours
that
in, I just wanna
baseball
go
and
home.
put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Ward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
I mean, we got people just saying fuck it and taking the whole month off. And I'm like,
pitch.
holy shit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here.
I figured just riding safe in the way that I want to go, I can get there in about a half an hour.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. And a pitch.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch.
Nope.
Stays alive. And the pitch. And now 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This dude's putting me on a ladder and putting me on the
2-2.
ringers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Holy shit.
One gone here. Now it's the right fielder, number 45.
Joey Manette.
And the first offering is not close. And here it comes. And now just 2 outs away. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a pitch. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I was essential during the pandemic. Both times.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Cruz into second, and he's got a double.
I was essential.
I'm
both
sure he feels
times.
really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses.
Damn.
And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
This one in the air, right field. Ward moving under
thank
it.
goodness.
And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you
I don't know. I
feel
still want to
disappointed
try to
for
go
Burrow
for an electric
offensively,
fight.
but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense
I still
to keep
want to
that
try
other
for an
team
electric
off
fight.
the board. You always feel good about
Because
a win
it's
like
only
this.
A 4-0 shutout in this
2 or
one.
3
For
miles
Chris
each
Singleton
way.
and our entire crew
So
here
I
at
could
MLB
probably
The Show.
get, I
Thanks
can
for
get
stopping
to
by.
back
I'm
and
John
forth
Shambi. Talk to you soon.
across the 30 days on, just keep the charged up every day.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs, 13 hits. Nope.
Now you were repair equipment and facilities. Yeah, I had gotten laid off from the factory I was at. And then that's when I went back to McDonald's. And we were still it was still 2021, 2022. Ooh. Oh, we got a 95 Roy Halladay? How about that? Oh, we got packs to rip, people. We got packs to rip. We got a 95 Roy Halladay? How about that? Oh, we got packs to rip, people. We got packs to rip. Alright, Facebook. At a top speed at 22. Man, yeah, yeah, if you were definitely, if you're having to go on-road, off-road, yeah, I think, oh, my computer is having a fucking fit. Like, if you're having to go, off sidewalk onto the road, yeah, you'll need that 22 miles an hour. Not too bad. Alright, headliner pack. Off sidewalk onto the road, yeah, you'll need that 22 miles an hour. Not too bad. Alright, headliner pack. Alright. Rowdy Tells. Alright. Ooh, we got Eddie Murray from back in the... Ooh, Whitey Ford. Man.
Joe Carter? Nathan Evolve. I don't know. We gotta go with. We gotta go with Whitey Ford. Okay, now let's see. Burt Bevlin. Ooh, he's an old Indian. Al Kaline.
I don't know. We gotta go with. We gotta go with Whitey Ford.
Zach Greinke's another pitcher, but I got pretty good pitchers.
Burt Bevlin. Ooh, he's an old Indian.
But boy, Burt Bevlin, he's an old Cleveland Indian there. Gotta take him. Catfish Hunter. Fergie Jenkins. Torrey Hunter. Jeff Bagwell.
He's an
Ooh.
old Cleveland Indian there. Gotta take him. Catfish Hunter.
This is a hard one.
Jeff Bagwell.
Well, he's good for contact lefty. James Paxton. I don't know. Is he a reliever? Starter. Jeff Bagwell. First base. 89.
Is he a reliever?
Well,
Starter.
you know what? Yes. Alright, we can buy one pack.
You know what? Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing like that. I'd get hit where I'm at. I would definitely get slapped.
Yeah. I couldn't do nothing like that. I'd get hit where I'm at. I would definitely get slapped.
They call my little white ass a speed bump. Yeah, nothing changed. But let's see who we have on the bench, though. Bagwell, I don't want Rooshman on the bench. That is bad. I have a Mike Trout that's a Diamond 90. But my outfield is 99, 99, 93. Oh, let's see. Oh, how about the rotation?
My outfield is 99.
Oh,
Let's see. How about the rotation?
there's my main. Damn. It put my Randy Johnson away.
There's my main.
Yeah, it's just where I'm at. Where I'm at's not
My Randy Johnson away.
where I'm at. They just don't. It's not pedestrian friendly in most of the town.
Where I'm at's not.
It's not pedestrian friendly.
Where I'm at, they just don't. It's not pedestrian friendly in most of the town. It's not pedestrian friendly.
Damn, Shohei Motani got fucking. Oh, if I want to play with my Randy Johnson, I gotta play with my #1 squad. But no, it's fucking Roy Halladay, Al Leader, Logan Webb, Roy Halladay, and Whitey. Nice. Alright, here's what I have to do. I'm going to end stream and then come back because our stream on Facebook is over. Facebook, if you like baseball, there you go. Something to watch while you're on the shitter. No politics, just a guy cussing way, way, way too much. No stress either. Maybe memes. But, yeah, I'm going to end stream and I will be back.
Don't go anywhere.